Scribbles.
What up, my dudes? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and Bubby is going to go grab a toy to play with while I speak. Aren't you, Bubby? I can't find one. Anyways, welcome to a new video. We're going to work through, excuse me, talking. We are going to work through a pain flare week. I've got a lot going on. There's like 3 weeks left, possibly, until my 3 back-to-back cons, so I've got a lot going on. I came back from market yesterday, and today, lots of stuff. Okay, so I ordered my ribbons, and I downsized everything but the Scribbles ribbon to 100. So there's going to be 100 a little bit sassy sticker or ribbons. There's going to be 100 tumbler era stickers. There's going to, or why do I keep calling them stickers? Ribbons. And there's going to be 100 chicken coat ribbons. The bill, when I had 3 of them at 250 ribbons, was basically $300. So that hurt my feelings a little bit, and so I downsized to 1 250 ribbons and then 3 100 ribbons, and with shipping and taxes and everything, it was still $200. So if you're thinking about doing a ribbon con, I still say it's worth it, and I'm still happy to be doing it, but the cost for ribbons is gonna hurt your feelings a little bit. So hopefully these ribbons go over well. I would love to get rid of them, because yeah, whew, that stung a little bit this morning. But I did get some good news to balance that out, which was my manufacturer overnight had sent me an image of my new enamel pen, and it is the little purple monster. It is coming out. I have shared the image over on my Patreon, so they have seen it. I think it's going to debut in March. I am going to get some things together, and I'm going to take it with me to convention, and I'm probably going to put a few up for grabs on my website, probably March 1st, so we'll see. I am talking to my manufacturer, which they'll get back to me tonight. They always do. And ask them if I get all of my spring collection pins, all of my pin designs for my spring release, if I get them all to them before they go on spring festival break, or have them ready to go as soon as they come back, can I have them by March 1st? So we'll see what they say about that, because that is a big ask. But they did such a good job and such a fast turnaround with this one. I hope that they could do that for the next one as well. So we'll see what happens with that. We will cross our fingers. I'm finalizing the sketches now, so I'm going to try to get those designs done. I'm just doing a whole lot of sketching today. I'm doing a whole lot of non-manual things. I am flaring up, and so I'm just trying not to move a whole lot, which has led to some art being done today. I also finished and showed my Patreon members the new YouTube sticker. So if you are a sub here on YouTube and you place an order online and leave me a little note that says you sub to me on YouTube, I will put a little YouTube friend in your package, and anyone who comes up to me at any of my conventions and says that they follow me on YouTube will get the little sticker as well. I'm having one of those I didn't want to get out of bed this morning days, but that's okay. Alright, so what do I still need to do? I need to prep for my market on Saturday, which is my Valentine's market. It's the one that I run. Come to find out, nobody could apply to the stinking thing because I had set the date wrong. I still had the date at January 20th instead of February 10th, and so no one could sign up for it after January 20th because the thing had passed. So I sent out an email this morning, and we'll see what happens. I'm like, if you got approved, you're already approved. Don't apply again because I don't want it to charge you twice. But if you were still looking to get approved, you're gonna have to use this link instead of the other one. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm good with a small crowd. It doesn't bother me any. There is a chance of rain this weekend, so we'll see if that happens and I have to reschedule it, which I really hope I don't have to do, but you know, shit happens. I may throw my canopy in the back of the truck and see how we do. And that's about all I know, I think, for right now. So yeah, welcome to a new vlog. It's a brand new week, and I'm sketching out little friends and just going with the flow today because I'm feeling kind of so, you know, it happens. Anyways, that's what I know, and I will check back with you when I have more to add. You know what, guys? When I said I was doing low impact stuff and not worsening my pain flare, apparently I was lying. I can turn you a little bit. So just got a wild hair up my butt and decided that I needed to sort a few things out because that's how my stinking brain works. But anyways, I have not unboxed this at all, and I needed to. So this is my Koala brand luster paper, 8.5 by 11 luster paper, which is 250 GSM or 66 pound paper. This is what I do my prints on for my big prints. So if anybody was ever curious about that, I can link it in a document or down in the doobly-doo or something. And then I've also brought in my toolbox. So I got the stackable Husky toolbox from Amazon. I think I've shown it in a previous video. Not Amazon, Home Depot. I've shown it in a previous video. It's just, oh my god. Excuse the chaos you're about to see. Here it is. This. See how much floor space I have? I have basically turned into a hoarder and have made myself a little stinking path to follow to get from one side of my studio to the other. I've got to get a bigger space. I need another space. This is just not enough. I need something different. I need to figure out a better way to do this or something because things aren't fitting in here. I need to do something. Anyways, that's a problem for another day. I'm going to take this and I'm going to empty it out and I'm going to put in it the stuff that I actually use, and I'm going to see if one of these buckets on top will work good for the pins that I want to bring to convention on the new pin backings that I've lost. Because I need to package up, you know, a few of each design that I am taking with me to the convention to hang and get them ready to go. I'm trying to do a little bit of everything, really. Honestly, it's a sporadic, chaotic mess. But I am trying to do a little bit of art. I'm trying to do a little bit of prep. That way the prep isn't all on top of me and super overwhelming when I get to it. So today it's going to be organizing this bin, figuring out exactly what's going to go in it and what I can put in it, how I can store things in it to make it a functional piece for me to have at convention. I need function. I need functional. I need, you know, not have it to carry a few random things. It needs to function properly, and so that's what I'm going to do. And then I dug this out, which I think is the only one that I have left that is not broken of these. And I'm going to go through it. I think this is, I don't know what it is. I know that it's got some keychains in it that I need to sort of sort out. I know it's got stuff in it, but I need to make this functional as well. So I'm thinking for this, I'm going to put my keychains in it, and I'm going to have my keychains ready to go. I don't do small prints, so that's not really a thing for me. But I can always go and get another one if I need. And then I have two of these. And I can see if these will be beneficial in any way to have with me as well. So I've got these. I've got a setup for my prints. I bought this nice rolly thing, which has a top. I will link the Amazon listing in the doobly-doo for this one as well, because it is so nice. I love it. It is so much better than the bag that I had on wheels that I was pulling back and forth, because it's secure. It has a document holder. It has a thing on top, and then you could just pull it around like you would a suitcase. So it's got some really nice all turning wheels on it. 4-wheel drive. It's got 4-wheel drive. And I could only pull, the wheels were stationary and they were placed in one specific place on the other cart, and so you could only like really pull it front and back, and then you would turn a little bit, but it wouldn't just go with the flow like the suitcases and the thing that I got do, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. I really don't. So yeah, that's gonna be on my list. And then I remembered that I do have another convention. It is South Carolina Comic Con, and it is the first weekend of April. And I don't have a vendor booth for that. I have 2 artist alley tables because I signed up for South Carolina Comic Con in probably April or May of last year. Before I was doing vendor booths, and I forgot to talk to them and ask them if I could upgrade to a vendor booth. So I'm going to have to size down everything for that specific convention. So I realized that this morning. I'm trying to get into a couple of stamp rallies so that I can get some more traffic in my events. I'm putting out feelers for stamp rallies that I could possibly host for these events in March. We'll see if anybody bites on them. I haven't had much luck in the Annie Discord. It's like, I don't know how to work it or something. I don't know. Or people just don't respond to me. My comments seem to just go unnoticed. I don't know. Anyways, so it is what it is. I'm going to get this thing sorted out. Okay, so here's one thing I cannot decide on. I'm having a hard time. I keep going back and forth. Okay, so here we have a packaged up keychain. So it looks like this. It's got this green backing behind it, and then it's got the QR code that it is on the back. Okay, I have them in a bunch of different colors. I have them, you know, in random colors of cardstock that I had. I don't love it. I'm telling you, I don't even think I love it. Look at this. Look at this. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I think that this is distracting. I don't know how it would look on the backing. Let's just look at something here. Okay. I really don't love it. And if I take this one out, the sticker and everything, yeah, no matter which one I undo, it's going to take the sticker and everything with it. So I'm just going to have to deal with that fact that I just ripped the bag open. That's the other thing. I'm like, if I decide that I don't want it in, I have wasted all of this packaging, and it's just, you guys. And then this would just hang as is. I don't even think, because the designs are so many different colors. The designs are so many different colors. I don't even know if being on the back of my packaging would be something that I like. I would have to obviously make a bigger card than this, not, you know, and then put the keychain on it and re-bag it, or just the keychain. So here's a thought as well, because I gave myself a, hold on, I keep, you know, sometimes I keep things because I am a hoarder. I keep one of each things that I do. Let me see one that I know I want to have. one that I know I want to keep for me. Here we go. Here's a Scully. I love my little mushroom dudes. So here's Scully. Let me, oh please, we're you know, this is my thought process. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come at this from a different perspective. Let's, oh shit, well hold on. I've got one of the blue monsters, which I really enjoy the blue monsters. I have one of the blue monsters that I was going to keep for myself as well, obviously. I mean, I've got one of them. I always keep one for myself for when I hopefully had better actual storage in here and could see things a little bit better. I wanted to have one to go on the front of each sort of display, if that makes sense, so that you can see what's going on. All right. So, this is the front. This is the front. This is the tag for this specific monster. This is the back. This is the back. But the beauty of doing this is, well, one, you can't see through it, which is great. That's a plus I was worried about. But two, I don't pre-peel my stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, every single one of these comes with a protective backing on it. Get it together here, Scribbles. I can't. I fight with these things so much. Okay. I am speaking. This thing. Okay. So it's got the. You can't see that for crying out loud. It's got the protective backing on it. So when you peel your sticker off of your, or peel your protective backing off, it's gonna come off. This is gonna come off with that. And then voila, no packaging necessary. And it just hangs as is in the shop. I think I like that better. Honestly, I think I love it. I think I like it better because there are a bunch of different colors of these. These are neon. Nothing in my store is neon. See? Distracting. Clean. Okay. I think I've talked my way through it, and I think I've come to a decision, and I'm just going to hang the keychains as is, which means that I have to go and unpackage all of the keychains, and then make a little, or I could just tell people, hey, when you get a keychain, don't forget that it has a protective coating on the front and the back. I'll make a sign as well. It has a protective coating on the front and the back, so please peel your plastic coating off. And then your price tag will come off with it. I think is better, right? Is better. Is better. Is better. Is cleaner. Is better. Now I'm talking to myself. And okay, so now I'm going to go through and I'm going to unpackage all of these little dudes and see if I can fix their price tags or their barcodes without having to print a whole bunch more barcodes. I know I'm going to ruin all this packaging that I did, but it wasn't that many. So it's not a total waste. It's just a minor inconvenience. I think, yeah, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to unpackage these guys as I watch some YouTube videos, and I'm going to try to save the little barcode dillies. So pull that out. Look at the front. I know which way I drew things, so I know which way they should be facing, and then place these on the back so they're still barcoded. Blammo. Perfect. Add it to the collection, and then these will be easier to store because they'll take up a little bit less space. So, okay. All right, I'm going to do this. Okay, so I have made some progress. I have taken everything unnecessary out of the big storage bins. I have put my basic tools and supplies in the storage bins, the Husky bins. I have unpackaged all the keychains that were in that. and put them in. I still have this, which has a ton of keychains in it that need to be unpacked, and I think I may stick, if they fit, I may put them over in there because I'm gonna have some room. I'm thinking about doing some of my monster designs as or some of any of my designs as wooden keychains. How do y'all feel about wooden keychains? The beauty in wooden keychains is they would just be like the outlines of the keychains themselves, but then you could go in and you could paint your own. You could paint your own. You could do marker on top. You could do anything on top of the wood that the wood will hold. You could paint in acrylic. You can do whichever you want. Or you can leave it as is and it'll still look cute. So what do you guys think of wooden keychains of some of the designs that you might be able to do yourselves? It is $3.40. I think I may unpack a couple of these bins, but then I think I'm gonna go inside because I do need to crochet. I have got all those chicken bodies from yesterday that need to be finished off, so I think I'm gonna do that and hopefully get to something else today. So we'll see how it goes. I mentioned in a previous vlog about a certain thing that I wanted to purchase, and I think before I go inside I'm going to pull the trigger on it and do it. I'm so scared. It's so expensive. It is ridiculously expensive, and then if nobody wants to do it, I'm out this money, you know? So I'm scared because it is really expensive. But I'm trying. I'm trying to do something fun and interactive in my booth. I'm scared. Well, you'll find out tomorrow or you'll find out in a second, and I'll tell you for me tomorrow if it happens. All right, good morning, guys. It is Tuesday the 6th. We are trying the next in our series of cookies, 0 sugar cookies. This one is the pecan shortbread cookie, and I don't know, it looks pretty good. I'm having a cookie for breakfast. Don't judge me. Well, do judge me. It doesn't matter. It won't make any difference. Anyways, so we're having a cookie. Definitely taste the pecan in it, and it tastes like a shortbread cookie. I'm down for it. I'm good. I am good with it. So, sugar-free treat. It's pretty good. This is my food dance. I only ever realized that I'm doing it after I've started doing it, so I'm highly motivated by food, obviously. Anyways, let's see what's on today's calendar. I'm going to work on some more of my spring designs. I am going to work on a couple of crochet patterns. I need to do a couple of crochet patterns for my patrons for this month, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to look up I'm trying to get some inspiration for a few new designs. I feel like I've got some very basic designs that do well for me. Don't get me wrong, they do well for me, but I want to try and find things that, or make things, or create things that not everybody has. And so when you're doing like basic animals like cat, dog, pig, goat, hey papa, chicken, things like that, you know, a lot of people have that. So I think I want to create some things that are not quite as common. So we'll see how it goes. I've also got some secrets that I'm going to be sharing with my Patreon today, which is another reason that I'm sort of looking for different ideas. So I'm going to be sharing, hey papa. Anyways, I'm going to be sharing some of those things with them, and yeah, I'm just going to get started for the day. I have got like 3 or 4 of my spring collection, you know, final sketches, so I just need to start actually doing the line art and then coloring them. So we'll see how that goes. Everybody has on bark collars. Nobody has gotten zapped yet. I think 1 or 2 people have gotten the vibration. But it's been a lot quieter around the house this morning. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So far so good. I obviously don't leave the bark collars on them all the time. I go in the evenings, and once we get settled down, I take them off of them and put them on charge for the night. So anyways, that's the update for today so far. It's right now 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock, and so yeah, I gotta get going because I haven't done a whole heck of a lot except for scroll through Pinterest and Google this morning. So oops. Oops. Alright, you guys, so I have just finished up my little Sakura monster friend that I have been teasing on here, that is actually available to see as an early access post on my Patreon, and I love it. I can't wait to put it on a bunch of different things, but I've sort of got the crochet bug today, which is weird, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I really want to make some bunnies. Because they're springy. I don't know why. I almost said I don't know why I want to make bunnies, but I want to make bunnies because they're springy and they're cute, and I just want to make a couple of different bunnies and see what I can come up with as far as that is concerned. I did buy the Bitty River because I like Raven Jade Co's patterns. So I bought River and Bitty River. So I do want to make maybe Bitty River today, and then I might want to make something small and cute and more everybody sized, because I usually charge somewhere in the neighborhood of $35 or something for those lovey style sized items, the bitty items from Raven Jade Co. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go inside and I'm going to make some bunnies, and I'll update you on those in my actual what I crocheted vlog, I guess. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for today. I'm going to call it quits. It's about 2:15, and yeah, we're going to go in. I also have this weird, oh my gosh, and this is probably going to happen first. I have this weird need to rearrange a couple of things in my yarn room. This is such a problem for me because I get these wild hairs and I want to rearrange everything, and I want to rearrange everything right then and there, and then that becomes my focus. Like, I can't think about anything else except for the idea that's going on in my head. And the majority of the time, the idea that's going in my head, the vision that I don't have the stuff to actually, you know, bring that vision to life. I haven't measured anything out. I don't know what kind of things will fit in what space, but what I do know in my head is that I want to do it, and I'm going to try to make it work. And I fear, and it's a valid fear because I know I'm going to go inside and do it. I fear that I am probably biting off more than I can chew with this one, because I really don't think that this thing is going to fit in my yarn room, which is not cool. It needs to fit. So stay tuned and I'll tell you if it worked out or not. Probably not. It's probably not. I'm probably going to have to drag this thing. It's a desk, by the way. I'm going to probably have to drag this desk back out of my yarn room right after I put it in there. But who knows? We're about to find out. Oh, I've got issues. I've got issues. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Did I get it all now? I think I got it. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous.
view. Wait, hold up, is this a meet cute? Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. The lights and cue the slow motion, camera close up on your face. It's almost a little too perfect. Heartbeat starts picking at base. Then cut to me, and I see our whole life together. What? Don't blame me, just a dream. Oh, this is absolutely a meet cute. Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Subtle smile and walk into words. I lock your eyes on mine when I deep blue. This is it, I'm done. It's over. Go ahead, tell everybody. We will talk for hours and hours. You'll always surprise me with flowers. This is it, I'm done. It's over. Go ahead, tell everybody. Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. Subtle smile, walk into words. I lock your eyes on mine when I deep blue. This is it, I'm done.
Alright, and a package to show up. And I'm not sure what's inside of it. I think it may be more items that TikTok Shop has sent. So we're just going to open it together. It is. It's more TikTok Shop items. So let's go through and see what's in this package. I gotta say that the packaging never really is great. You usually get a bunch of dinged up packages. So we'll see. Alright, so the first one, I'll get this big box out of the way, is a spinner mop. So we got the spinner mop. Clean water goes to the outside. It's not the viral one that everybody keeps talking about, but it is a spinner mop that does the clean water, dirty water, and it keeps them separate kind of thing. So I'll use this tonight and we'll see how it works. But that's great. Let's see. I could use a new mop. I love a new mop. How you can tell I'm old. What's this? This, I believe, is a makeup organizer. It is. It's a makeup organizer. I figured it would be a cute little travel bag to go with me at shows, so I have something to put my stuff in. It's got a bunch of little pockets in it, so check that out. It's got a little zipper thing here. This is just all one piece. I think you could probably, yeah, you can move these around. These pull in and out so that you can arrange them in whatever fashion that you want. But this is lovely. I really like it. I can't wait to use this. This feels like it's sturdy. Like, you can't, it's not going to go anywhere. So, it'll keep its shape. That's fantastic. Awesome. Thumbs up for that one. I love that one. Okay, what else is in here? Alright, we have got a digital camera. A nice digital camera. I thought it would be really nice to have a secondary camera to use at conventions, get a different shot, a different view. So I will open all of this up and I will show you this separately. And I put it together, but I have seen other people sort of demonstrating it, and it looks like a really, really good camera. So, awesome. And then we got one more box in here. Yeah. One more box in here, and it is, well, it holds your phone. It's like a gimbal. Is it gimbal? What's the word? I don't know what the word is. It's for your phone so that it's a smartphone stabilizer. Awesome. I'll have to give this a try as well. So those are the things that arrived from TikTok shop today. So I am looking forward to checking those out. These look really cool. Alright friends, so here you have me finishing up some cups. I am revealing the different ones. This is pretty much what I did for the end of this week. I did cups, and then I did my tote bags, which I guess I didn't film. I also forgot to close out this video. So this was what it was this week. Is just me getting ready for the upcoming shows. The first one of Comic-Con. This is what those cups are going towards. Made it to the end of the video. Put some kind of cup emoji, I guess, in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Did not film a studio vlog for the remaining couple of weeks in February because I was so concerned with getting everything out and getting everything done in preparation for these events. So the rest of the month of February was also me prepping, and so was the beginning of March. All I did stop was convention stuff. So this is just a little insight into what a week is like for me gearing up for a convention. Love your faces. I'll in the next video. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, do all the things. I love you. Goodbye.